welcome back to another episode of Pop the Balloon to Find Love STL. I'm your host, Crystal, and today we're joined by some single ladies. First off, before we kick off, y'all give yourselves a big round of applause for coming out and participating, okay? Okay, so listen, this is what you're going to expect. We have a group of single guys. We're going to bring them out one at a time. When that guy hits that corner, if he's your type, he starts talking, sounds like it's going to be a match, do not pop your balloon, okay? However, if that guy hits that corner, he's not your type, or he starts talking and he says something that sounds like it's not going to be a match, pop your balloon, and I'm going to get to you and see why you decided to pop. Sounds good? All right, let's bring out our first single guy. Welcome, man.
How you doing? How you doing, ladies?
What's your name and age?
Joseph Andropoulos, 43.
All right. What do you do, Joseph?
I'm a barber and author. And a few things I do on the side, but I also make money from is acting, modeling, and I have a consulting company.
Okay. What are you looking for today in a lady?
Oh, what I'm looking for? I am looking for somebody that's intentional, somebody that's driven. You know, you got things that you want to do in life, or you're already doing it. And yeah.
Okay, so what are your deal breakers?
And that's love that can love with what's the word I'm looking for? Soft still.
Okay.
Even though if you got, you might have a strong position in work, but you can still come home and love me soft.
Okay. All right. So what are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are drama, chaos. I'm pretty easygoing. I just don't really want to have to guess what your mood is every day. If you come home, you feel a certain way, let me know. You don't want to talk, you need some downtime, that's fine. But moody is a big deal breaker for me.
Okay. And so before we get to the ladies, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm a movie person. I like to watch movies, whether it's at the theater, at home. I like to travel. I write. So as you know, I'm an author. What else? Exercise and chill, for real.
Okay. All right. So it looks like we do not have any pop balloons. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick off with you asking the ladies a question.
Okay.
Get a feel for them, see who will be the best match for you today. What question would you like to ask?
Okay. My first question, I think I'm going to do something y'all probably heard before, but you know what? Let me take these off, actually. So I can see my eyes. So, if you can be any, fictional character or fictional, Marvel or something like that, or a superpower, if that's easier, what would it be?
Okay. All right. So we're going to start at the end and work our way back up the line, okay, with the question. All right. Follow me.
So, yeah, if you don't watch Marvel, just anything, you see through walls or whatever.
Hold on. Before we get to the question, what's your name and age?
My name is Mika, and I'm 44.
Okay, now you can answer the question.
Like I said, I don't really watch Marvel movies. I did see, I think it was Halle Berry as Storm, so I guess I would, something like that.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. All right. What's your name and age?
I'm Carrie. I'm 41.
Okay. Answer the question.
How you doing?
So if I had superpowers, I think I would want to be able to time travel or manipulate time. Because, we can't always get time back. It's really more valuable than anything. So, and let's see, a character. I love everybody in Wakanda. All the women in Wakanda.
That's cool.
Cool. I'll take rank somewhere in there.
Yeah, time travel was good. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right. Name and age.
My name is Jamila. I'm 44 years old. And I was born with a superpower. I have black girl magic every day. But if I had to pick a super character in Marvel, it would be Angela Bassett from Wakanda. I think she had like a thing where she can read minds and, a good profiting ability. So I have that spirit already, profiting ability. So yeah, I matched already, baby.
All right.
Thank you. Name and age.
I'm Mylin. I'm 30.
Okay. Question.
I don't know too much about super characters or anything,
Just-
but if I wanted to have a superpower, it'd probably be to fly.
Okay.
I hate driving for one, but I think if I could fly, I could probably get a lot more done in the day for sure.
Cool.
Be a little quicker.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Name and age.
LaConti, I'm 45, and I will be Catwoman because she kept it spicy. So, what she was gonna do?
All right. Thank you. Name and age.
My name is Connie, and I'm 49. Yes.
You look good, Connie. Answer the question.
My super character, Wonder Woman, because I love red. Red is my favorite color.
Yes.
She has red on. Superpower, read minds.
You want to read some lines?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have you ask one more question. Okay. And then we'll get a feel for it. Please.
One more question. What is your 9 to 5? And are you already doing what you love, or are you working on towards something else?
Okay. All right. So let's start at the end again and work our way back. Okay. It's a great question. Okay. I'm going to have you turn. Yeah. No. Just face straight. Yeah. Okay.
I do a couple of things. I work for an airline, and I also I'm a caterer.
Okay.
And
What was your other question?
are you already?
Are you in what you love, or do you want to do something else?
Yes and no.
Okay.
I actually want to own my own wine bar. I'm a wine connoisseur, so I love going on wine trips and wine tastings and things like that. So
Okay.
next 5 years or so, I'm looking to open my own wine bar. Hopefully on the go. Wine
Mhm.
bar on the go.
Okay.
I know I'm short and all, but you ain't got to lean all down like. I'm gonna hold the mic up to y'all.
So I am a healing copper artist. I had carpal tunnel really bad, started wearing the copper, and it cured my symptoms. So I do that full time at Royal Dynasty Jewels.
Okay.
And I also have a complete holistic distribution company. So I distribute to 10 locations nationwide.
Okay.
And I also contract through nonprofits for health, wellness, advocacy for clean quality eating.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'm also an author. Just recently, my books have went viral. I have 7 now. I create adult coloring books and activity books.
Okay.
And I just recently started doing educational books for younger children to teach them how to write in cursive. My grandson is the author of that book. And I have another niece who's the author of her own coloring book. So I'm creating generational wealth through making authors in my family. For the past 15 years, I've been a concert photographer. So I work with Live Nation and a lot of events around the city. And I do a couple of other things. I'm into the cannabis culture as well for healing.
Okay.
Healing reasons.
Hey.
So I heal a lot of people. It's more people that need to be healed with cannabis versus people that need it recreationally. So I'm in the healing business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
My 9 to 5, I'm in property management. I'm actually a regional. I oversee about 7, almost 8 properties now, between the Indiana and Kentucky area. Then on the side, I'm a lash tech and I also do brows. So
Okay.
a little bit some. But lashing and brows is probably what I want to stick to. About 5 years, I'm going to open up my own salon, and do that full time. I want to leave property management alone. I've been doing it for a while. So,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you.
So, my 9 to 5, I'm in the healthcare field, and I actually love what I do because it was always my passion. So, when I finished school, I was like, this is what I want. And when I got done with them degrees, it's run from there. So, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello.
Miss Connie.
I'm a grocery manager. Am I doing what I like to do? I love to cook. I cook really good. I do cook for my family. I do cater. Small events, but nothing major.
Thank you. So with that, we're going to have you pop 2 balloons. Okay.
All right.
Take your time. 2 balloons you want to pop.
I kind of, everybody had good things going on. So, 2 balloons, you said?
Yes, 2. I mean, I told you.
No, you fine. Good.
All right. So what we're gonna do is get to the women and see why you decided to pop. But before we get his reasons for popping, why did you have your balloon unpop?
He's nice looking,
Okay.
and I wanted to hear it a little bit more.
Thank you.
So why did you decide to pop?
Really, everybody, like I said, everybody had something good going on. I decided to pop because as she was answering the questions, she was answering them towards you, not me. That's really it.
Okay. Oh, so like an eye contact.
Eye contact.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you, Connie. All right. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
Because he seemed interesting. He likes to do a lot of the things that I like to do. So he's nice looking.
Okay. All right. So Joseph, why did you decide to pop?
Same. I wouldn't have popped, but same thing. Like I feel like eye contact. Yep, that's what it is. Just eye contact, and it could have, nerves or whatever, but that was it. Other than that, no other reason.
Thank you. All right. So we're gonna have you ask another question. Okay. We got
Okay.
4 women. Their balloons on pop. Let's see if we can continue to narrow this down for you. What question would you like to ask?
Another question. Do you have? Because I had it. It was right there. Are you seeing anybody or a situationship or anything that will raise my eyebrow in the future for any partner that you will have?
Got any situations?
Any situations?
Lingering situation.
Lingering, dating a few people. That's it.
Okay. All right. So we're going to start here and then work our way down.
All right.
All right. So we're going to start right here.
Oh, we still-
Right? Yes, this question.
No, I do not. Just me and my kids right now. So I don't
Okay.
have anything going on between my kids and work. It's just me.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
It's just me. I wouldn't even be here. I don't play those type of games. I'm in my soft girl era, my heel stages, and I'm here because I'm ready to, to be all the way in my soft girl era. Find somebody that's protective, loving, and you know what I'm saying, and I can have a good time with, be friends with for the most part. Because
Okay.
that's the long term that I'm looking for. Even if we were just friends, I would want that be for a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah, I got good energy, so I want you to keep what I'm gonna give to you. You know what I'm saying? So if we didn't work out, I still want to be your friend.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have none. Don't want no guys that I'm still holding on to. And
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? None that I ain't got. No. Absolutely not. No.
Thank you. You had to clear that up.
Yeah, absolutely not.
All right.
So I am dating, but I have not found anybody qualifying or that's really shown me that they are intentional and, just legacy oriented.
Okay.
So, I have had the opportunity to date people, but no one consistently or seriously,
Okay.
in the world of trying to find your other half, so hopefully that all ends here today.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I'm just dating right now.
Okay.
I haven't found anybody to give me that
Mhm.
when I know that you have it, and you got it, and then you got my undivided attention. Other than that, as I said, I work for airlines, so I'm always on the go.
Right.
Other than that, I just like to have fun. And again, if you don't have that, it's a no-go. So
Okay.
All right. Come on. So what we're going to do now is have you pop 1 balloon based off of what you have.
Okay.
Good. Take your time.
Mm. One balloon?
Yep.
You, you want me to put your balloon? I'm not. I gotta come towards all y'all.
She like hers.
Oh, no.
See now, now I gotta go back because you was ready to give you
You was walking over.
all y'all over there, baby. That's it. Mm.
You can stay down there. Let's get some context to why you pop. But before we do that, I want to know, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I feel like we matching. You know, green is for the men is for the wealth. The gold is for the power. I came with that for you. God sent you here for me. So you might need to give me another balloon.
You must. She won't hold balloon back. So what we gonna do? We just gonna keep all four? Go one more round? She said she need her balloon back.
I mean, you came in looking like a god. I came in looking like a goddess.
Oof.
You know.
I don't,
I mean, you can finish. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know, I want what I want. You know, but you know, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm humble.
I was not expecting that.
Absolutely. Same green pants in the car. I'm like, he got on my color, girl. God sent him for me. So yeah.
Oh, you pop her balloon.
Hey,
It's all good.
no choices. I had to pick one.
Why?
And I mean, I had to pick one. Other than that, I don't know. There was no reason. You didn't say nothing bad. The attraction. I could be there. I just had to pick a balloon. That's it.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Sure.
No, I'm joking. Come on, back up. All right, so we have 3 balloons that's not pop. We're gonna have you do one more question, and then we'll open up the floor to the ladies to ask you questions.
Okay.
One more question would you like to ask?
Do you have kids? Want more kids? How many?
3-part question.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. You want to start here?
You ain't looking at me.
You looking at me? I'm just making. You gave me the eye contact, so I'm just just
Just a
looking.
quick question. Are you asking how many more kids do we want?
Okay. Yeah. How many kids you have, and if you want more, how many more?
Okay. I have 2 right now. And do I want more kids? I'm on the edge of it. I mean, if I find the right person, for sure. I don't want to obviously have another child by somebody else and be a single mom of 3.
Okay.
So if it's, for my husband, for sure. But without a ring, probably not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
How
thank
old
you.
are they?
Oh, the ages, yes.
The ages is 12 and 2.
Okay. Why you want your balloon?
No. Only because I watch the episodes, and usually whenever somebody comes on here with younger kids, they're like, "Oh yeah, no, but
Yeah.
that's fine."
All right, I got you.
Okay, thank you.
So I have a son. He's 13. I have always wanted 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls, so they can occupy each other while me and daddy busy. But I definitely need a husband in order to build my empire with. Having my first son really shows me how much I appreciate the value of just really being able to raise a life, and have values that, children are supposed to be a sign of abundance. And I got things to do, assets,
Okay.
that I want to be able to continue to give legacy to and, have my everlasting life on earth. So if there's somebody I could share that with, it'd really be nice if I could have, I'll take one more child, but I've always wanted 4 children and I only have 1. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, thank you.
Hello. I have 1. Do I want more? Absolutely hell not. Because she's grown. She's 26. I have a grandson.
Okay.
So I can't have any more kids anyway. Well, maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. But no more kids.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna bring you up here, but then I'm gonna also ask, do you have kids? If so, what's their ages?
I do 18 and 15.
Okay. All right. So with that, pop one more balloon. Finally, right? Finally. All right. Before we get to the reasons you popped, why did you have your balloon unpop?
He's handsome. It's definitely my speed for sure. I like your attire. You seem very interesting. Know what you want. So yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why did you decide to pop?
She didn't necessarily say she want more kids unless she's married, so it has nothing to do with that. 2 kids is fine. But I think the fact that you just kept putting your balloon out there, I don't know if it confidence. No, you did it twice. I don't know if it was confidence or what, but that's what made me pop the balloon. Yeah. No points against you or nothing though. Just yeah. All right.
Okay. All right, but thank you. All right, so we're gonna walk down here. We still have 2 balloons that are unpopped. I guess we could kick off with a question. Have you asked him a question, and I'll come to you to do the same. Okay. If you can ask him a question, what would it be?
Do you want more children?
Only if I'm married and she wants more kids.
Okay.
So that the answer, is kind of like no, but
Not necessarily
she wants.
if
Yeah.
she wants children. Well, I'm glad you're willing, at least. But here we are.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to come on down. Who's coming to you, anyways? So we see that you decide to pop. Why?
Well, he mentioned as far as the children and everything, I can't have any more children. As I said, I don't like them anyway. But I'm just being honest. But no, I can't have any children.
No, my answer wasn't to that I want more kids. It was if I'm married and she wants kids. Then I will consider having kids. Other than that, no, I don't want kids.
You don't? Okay.
I don't have to have more. They 15 and 18. So, and if I missed that when I said that,
Okay,
or maybe
question.
you missed me saying that.
How's the relationship with you have one baby mama or 2? Or
I have 2.
You have
The
2.
relationships, that was gonna be your next question, right?
Yep.
Relationships are good. 18, he finna graduate, be out of high school. My 15-year-old, he actually is in Houston. We have no drama, no problems, or nothing like that. So it's not like I got little bitty kids running around either. So
Okay.
All right. Oh, well, shoot. I don't know if I've been doing this. Is she your type? Why not? No, I haven't because no one's popped their balloon. Okay. Yes. Is she your type? Why not?
yeah, she is my type.
Okay.
Yep. Why? It's driven. She seems like she got everything she wants. And
Don't worry about that.
the way she, the way she wanted.
Yeah.
And, and moving towards more in the future. So, yeah.
You want your balloon back? It's okay.
I think I kind of want to see who else is out there in the line. But you are a very attractive man.
Thank
I
you.
love beards. I love all of that. You got everything going on. You know what I'm saying? We could chat after this if things don't go. Oh,
Well, you wanted to see what you wanted to see. You said you wanted to see what's out there. I don't know.
Yeah, wait a minute.
you got a waiting list. We gonna see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, so we have one balloon that is not popped. We're gonna have y'all ask one more question to each other to see if it's a match, if it's giving that vibes. If so, I'm gonna bring you up and we'll go from there. Do you have another question? Or
Another question.
do you have another question for him while he ponder on the question?
I don't know if I asked this one already, but do you cook and how often?
No, you didn't. That's a good question.
Oh yeah, I'm a gourmet chef. So
Okay. You might have said that already.
yeah, I did. I did mention it. But my specialty is clean, quality, premium, high octane foods. So I'm definitely a chef. And my son is vegan, so I really have no choice but to prepare clean, quality meals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You got any questions for him? If not, it's okay. He's perfectly fine.
Thank you.
I'm gonna bring you up. Come on up here with me. Come on up here. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, come on. You can still ask a question, okay? I'm gonna bring you to my right, and then I'm gonna bring you to my left. So now, what's your question?
Are you looking for marriage? Are you looking for partnership? And if you are, what does your happily ever after look like? What is the fairy tale?
Yes, I do want to be married one day. The fairy tale is the white picket fence, so I don't necessarily do animals really, but the dog, anything you imagine is what I would want it to be. When it comes to household, we do that together. We figure that out. Work, just with each other. Be one.
Mhm.
Really. Yep.
That's beautiful.
You got any more questions?
I feel like I did.
It's okay if you don't, because I have one question.
I had one question.
Okay.
If I can't think of, give me a couple seconds. Then
One.
two. Oh shit.
Okay, so
Go
I would just double check. Is it a match for you today?
It is.
Okay, is it a match for you today?
Yeah. Okay.
You need to come
I
in
ain't
one
answer
second.
fast enough. That's all.
All right. So you're saying it. That's why you.
Well, yeah, that and him being a barber too, I feel like, that schedule can be really unpredictable. I love his demeanor, class. I'm wearing heels today, but I think we about the same height and I prefer a little taller. But you sound like a well-rounded gentleman, and I couldn't do anything but at least give you the opportunity. But, I really need passion. You see what I'm saying? And when you had to think about whether it is or it isn't, I feel like you was throwing caution to the wind.
When I was thinking about passion.
If it was a fit, if it was
Oh,
a
a
match
fit in
for
there.
you.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just really want that,
Oh no, you
tap you when you come in the
I
house.
get that immediately.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I
About that
understand.
action. Yeah.
Yeah, just replaying everything in my head. That's the only thing that took my time.
I get it, but
Yeah.
I was the last option here. I was, so
Yeah, you good.
yeah, but I'm grateful, to have a chance to stay here with you.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
thank you so much. You may get back in the lineup.
Now,
Now you
I do
talk.
want to do something. Can I have one of these balloons over here?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna step off. Worth the gamble.
Who?
Worth the gamble.
What you mean?
Can you take the balloon? And or you single?
Oh no! Oh, I am single, but get on out of
Pop the
here.
balloon on me that
Yeah,
fast?
pop your balloon. Yes, I don't need to think. I'm joking. Thank you so much, though, for coming out.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Y'all
Thank
give him
you.
a hand clap, please. Yes. MD here with Pop the Balloon or Fine Love STL, and we are here with Mr.
Joseph Andropoulos.
Mr. Can't Make Up His Mind.
Can't make up my mind.
No.
What?
Mm-mm. What was that out there?
Oh, when I hesitated on
Yes.
So I was thinking about what I would want to do, and actually, she did say she wanted to be married and have another kid. She wanted 4 kids, but at least one more. That's what was replaying in my head.
Okay.
So I actually probably was going to pop her balloon too, but I'm okay with her popping it on.
And then what was up with the Crystal? That was just funny, right? You was just doing something.
Why they got to be funny?
That was funny.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
You were serious. All right, we're gonna give.
I laughed it off, but it's all right, Crystal.
Okay, we're gonna come back to
I
that.
took that pop balloon.
We're gonna come back to that. Thank you for coming.
You will.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. What's your name and age?
Lavel, 45.
Okay. What do you do?
I sell cars and I drive trucks.
Turn around. Face the front. Okay. What are you looking for today in a woman?
What I'm looking for?
Yeah, and talk to you.
Good question. Somebody that's loyal and loyal, that know how to communicate. Somebody that's laid back, that like to travel. I like to travel. Somebody that's cool, believe in God, stuff like that.
Okay.
That respect me and respect themselves. You
Okay.
did.
So when you talk, make sure you talk to your mic. What are your deal breakers?
Babies. Like newborns, like young babies.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I ain't trying to start back over. I like kids, but
So wait. Okay, hold on, wait. What's the youngest? Like you're like, okay, if your baby is this age, it's a absolutely no. Is it toddlers or is it
like
kid age?
5,
5 and under?
Right.
It's no. Okay. All right.
still fresh.
All right. All right. So, what do you like to do for fun?
Me, if I ain't, I like stuff with my daughter, or going to the mall, or just driving around, chilling, listen to some old music. Uh, and I don't know. I just do anything that come to my mind.
Okay.
I just like to enjoy myself.
Okay. All
I
right.
go out too, every once in a while.
Okay. All right. So we have a couple of pop balloons. We're gonna get to the women and see why they decided to pop. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna start at the end and then work our way back up. Okay. All right. Stop right here. Name and age.
Oh, I'm Carrie. I'm 41.
Why did you decide to pop, Carrie?
He said he wasn't willing to start over. And I, deep down in my soul, I do want another baby, at least one if I can, if I'm that deeply in love. And he just sounded like he had an agitated point in his life where he don't want to deal with any children, and that'd be a blessing for me. So it was just a little contrary. Yeah, he's super laid back.
So you ain't got no children?
I do. I have a 13-year-old.
Oh, you want to have another one?
I do want one more.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I thought about that. I ain't said I wasn't against having kids. I was just against dating
If I already had
women
some.
with
Right.
some young kids.
Okay.
I'm not against having kids.
Okay. Well, when you said young babies, even if they weren't yours, it just seemed like you might not be
It'd
interested.
be bad. Baby kids,
Yeah.
Yeah, but how old is you?
41. Mhm.
And you still want to have?
Yeah, I'm trying to get at least 125 years out this life, so I feel like I could do it, And then my son, he's an only child, so I want to kind of give him some
I feel
cushion
you.
when I'm not here,
Okay. All right. So, is Carrie your type? Why? Why not?
She my type. She beautiful. I like the dreads. I like the whole, natural look.
Thank you.
I like that.
All right.
I like the outfit too.
Thanks so
She
much.
cool.
All right. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna come right here, and then we're gonna work our way back up to the pop balloons. Okay. All right. Name and age.
Mika, 44.
I told you about that short stuff. Didn't I say that? Didn't I?
Sorry. Mika, 44.
I'm joking. Why did you pop?
I popped because the vibe, it just wasn't there. So the vibe got to be there a little bit.
Yeah.
The connection, it just wasn't there.
Okay.
So
That's just laid back.
you seem like a laid back guy, but
Yeah.
just wasn't there.
Right.
That's all.
Okay. Is Mika your type? Why? Why not?
She my type. She beautiful.
Thank you.
She beautiful. She my type.
Thank
She I like the fit. I like the outfit too.
Thank
I like the glasses, the hair.
you.
She cool. She seems like she got a cool vibe.
All right. Well, thank you, Mika. All right. So just come on, follow me. Name and age.
Hi, I'm Jamila. I'm 44.
All right, Jamila. Why did you pop your balloon?
He said, as far as what he does, like daily activities, riding around, listening to the radio and stuff like that. I'm more of a spontaneous, adventurous type of girl, and I don't want to ride around, listen to the radio because I'm a homebody. I'd rather be in the house listening to the radio, if that makes sense. But you're a very handsome guy,
Appreciate it.
but real laid back, super laid back.
I ain't like this all the time. I'm just like,
Oh, so you turned up just a little bit?
Yeah, I'm a little shy. Yeah, I turn up. I'm Aquarius, so I can be turned up and turned down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool people,
How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3. What's your youngest child?
She 11.
She 11. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, I thought about having more kids, but I don't know.
Ain't no wrong.
Kind of excited.
Ain't no wrong with it.
Yeah.
You be having some grandkids in a minute.
I don't know.
How old is your oldest?
My boys stay out of town.
But how old are they?
21,
So
18.
They up there where they can make some children.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I have a grandson. I just had one December the 10th.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Congratulations.
My son 24, my daughter 25. So I don't have babies, but I got.
You look familiar too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you.
I'm that girl.
What you mean? What you do? What you be doing?
Concerts. I do concerts, photography.
Performing and stuff like that?
No. I'm just a shooter.
You a shooter?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you, queen.
That's what's
I
up.
see the
appreciate
crown.
it. It's a diadem.
I'm a king.
This is a diadem.
Oh, okay.
They're headpieces meant for royalty and goddess.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So is she your type? Why? Why not?
She beautiful though, but she ain't really my type.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Name and age.
I'm Mylan. I'm 30.
Okay. Why did you decide to pop?
He said no babies. I have a 2-year-old. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I started over, I have a 12-year-old too. So, but I did definitely just start over recently. So
And how old is you?
30.
30?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you still young.
Yeah.
You
No problem.
Gonna have more babies.
For my husband. I'm on the fence of it. If it doesn't happen, I'm fine with that. If it does, I'm fine with that too.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Is she your type? Why? Why not?
Yeah, she beautiful. She my type.
Thank you.
She my type. She my
Just not the
type.
baby.
Yeah, she my type. Everything about her.
Thank
I like the tattoos.
Thank you.
I like
got a whole
that.
bunch more under here. Just
Yeah, I like
try to
that.
play conservative.
Yeah, I like the little outfit too.
Thank
You did that.
Thank you.
You did that. You did that. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Come on, follow me. Name and age.
Look, Auntie, I'm 45, and I popped my balloon because he was a little indecisive about kids. I don't want any more kids. I'm a grandmama, so.
Okay. All right. So is she your type? Why? Why not?
She beautiful, but she ain't my type.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so
She
much.
give me like a, I don't know, school teacher vibe, like, but it's like classy. I like that. I like the hair and the glasses. I like that.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Name and age.
My name is Connie and I'm 49.
All right. Connie, why did you decide to pop?
Well, I had bad experience with Aquarius. Oh, you want to pop for the Aquarius?
Oh, really?
Okay.
We the best sign. We the best.
Okay.
We the best sign out there.
Okay.
That's
We the rulers. We the rulers.
instant deal breaker because he'll work.
Shout out to Bob Morley. Shout out to Oprah, Kevin Gates, Gucci.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So is Connie your type? Why? Why not?
I mean, she beautiful. I like the dreads. Like I love dreads. Dread, But I know her. I don't know if we peoples or I used to date her cousin or we was cool from back in the day. You from Baton?
From Walnut Park.
Oh, dang. I ain't never really hung in them ports. But you look familiar, like you been around.
No.
I mean, not like that, but I done seen you at some clubs, St. Louis small. So, I mean,
Okay. Well,
you
thank
just look familiar, like I know you already, and we used to be cool.
All right. Thank you, Connie.
Yeah. All right, Connie.
All right. So we did not find a match today, but we definitely appreciate you coming out, participating. Okay. You may
I'll be
walk
back.
on. Now you
I
gonna
appreciate
come
you
back.
coming. Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
coming
Please give him a hand clap. Thank you.
We are with Lavel, and Lavel, you did not make a match again.
Nope.
What happened?
I mean, it was the kids thing. Like when I say I ain't want no woman with no young kids, young babies or whatever, feel them pop their balloons.
Yeah. You were brave.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
You go ahead.
You go ahead.
No,
No, I
you
was just
go.
saying you were brave to come back because last time they popped the balloon so fast, but this time they didn't. So I
No,
thought
they
you
did.
Yeah.
I came ready this time. Semi ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Well,
I want to come back too because
you want to come back?
try it again.
Okay. You gonna know what you want next?
For the third time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You gonna know what you want next time?
Yup.
Okay. We bring you back, Carly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hey, welcome in.
Hello.
What's your name and age?
Justin, 45.
All right. What do you do, Justin?
I run a nonprofit, Community Development Corporation.
Okay. What are you looking for today in a lady?
Somebody go out and have a lot of fun on the weekends, take a couple trips, and go eat some good food.
What weekend vibes look like, though? Let's talk about that.
I don't know, go eat
Okay.
lunch or brunch at Panorama,
Okay.
go hear some live music, something like that.
Okay. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Bad hygiene, hot breath, and I'm gonna stick with them too.
Those two.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go listen to live music. You know, hear some jazz or some R&B. Go chill out in the park, mind my business, stuff like that.
Okay. All right, so it looks like we have one pop balloon. We're gonna get to her and see why she decided would not be a match. Okay, follow me. All right, name and age.
I'm Mylan. I'm 30.
Okay, why did you pop?
Just the initial attraction wasn't there. You seem very nice. But just at my speed right now.
All right, so is she your type? Why? Why not?
She looked nice, you know. She talked softly, and you know she ain't go off on me. So, hey, appreciate it though.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Let's go back to the front. All right. So we still have a handful of ladies with their balloons. We're going to have you ask a question, get a feel for them, and see if we can get you a match today. What question would you like to ask?
What do you all like to do in y'all spare time when y'all ain't out here running the world?
Okay. All right. So we're going to start here and then we're going to work our way down. All right.
All right.
Name and age.
My name is Connie. I'm 49. I like to sit at home, watch movies. I like to Netflix and chill. I go watch live bands as well. That's about it.
All right. Thank you. Follow me.
My name's LaConti. I'm 45.
You already do the deal. I'm sorry. Every day. Okay.
I'm 45. And really, I do a lot of running for my job during the week. So on the weekends, I just be want to chill. I need to lay back and enjoy my mortgage.
Thank you. Okay. Follow me. Name and age.
Jamila, 44.
Yes. This question.
Well, what I usually do in my spare time is self-care stuff because I'm working until I fall asleep a lot. I'm trying to maintain a business and build an empire, and I'm doing it alone. So it take a lot of time, but it doesn't take time off of what I want. So like if we was doing something, I would definitely stop what I'm doing for that. But self-care is what I do in my spare time. I do everything else every day, every other day. I need to take care of myself.
Y'all say y'all run the world. So,
Yeah, that point. Okay. And you went to high school with me, didn't you?
Probably so.
You went to Sodan or V?
I went to summer school at the V.
Yeah, high school, I think it was. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Name and age.
Hi, I'm Carrie. I'm 41. I do a lot. I'm a former athlete, so I shoot pool, play chess. I'm really into health and wellness. I love cultural events. I like to travel. I like to cruise. I'm really into sustainability, so I grow a little food. And I really enjoy raising my son, you know, just showing him how well-rounded, evolved adults are supposed to act, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and I work out, do hot yoga, hot Pilates. So I'm really active. So if you don't like to work out, you like.
You see, I've been fighting with the refrigerator. I'm working on getting these COVID curves off.
That's what I'm on. So you know, you might want to holler at me. Put
I understand.
Fitness plan.
All right.
Keep you here as long as possible.
I want to be here a long
That's
time.
right. We went in a fight against gravity.
What you said.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Name and age.
Mika, 44. What I like to do for fun, I like to travel. I love wings and wine. I like to travel, taste different wines, things like that. Mostly travel.
So we can go to Mexico? Mexico, Missouri, that is? We going past there.
Nah, we ain't going there. But yeah, a different type of Mexico.
I
Yeah,
understand.
absolutely. But yeah, I love traveling.
All right. Thank you. All right. So let's go. Oh, we just go pop your blue. Touch it.
Ain't no.
Okay.
No offense. No offense.
Why
I
did
ain't
you have
take
your
that.
balloon unpop?
Because I know him and I just wanted to show him some respect. See what he had going on since high school. You know what I'm saying? But he said he went to summer school. All the bad kids went to summer school.
No, I wasn't bad at all.
You
I just
wasn't
need to
bad,
go ahead
kid.
and get an English credit out.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
so I could do work study with Mr. Perry during the
Okay.
school year.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing nothing else.
But that was it. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Just showing them respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So is she your type? Why? Why not?
In the words, I think it was Whitney Houston, you're every woman.
Oh,
You know, so you good with me.
thank you, baby.
Anytime. I'll see you around.
Yes, you will.
Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and go back up here. We're gonna have you ask another question to the ladies. We currently have 4 balloons unpopped. The balloon on the dress. Your dress there.
Oh, what drives you? What motivates you to get up every morning and do what it is that you do?
All right, you ready?
Mhm. What drives me? My children. They do. I get up every day for them. I have my grandbabies as well. Yeah, 49.
Okay.
So yeah, they pretty much motivate me to do everything. I'm a family person. I love to be with my family. So I get up, I go to work, I come home, I cook. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
What drives me in the morning is I love what I do. I love to see the impact of how I can affect the community. So, I've been in healthcare for 20 years now. So I love it. Every day is different. It ain't the same. So
Thank you.
So just being able to breathe every day, because everybody didn't wake up this morning, freedom, being able to strive to be as sustainable as possible every day. And then, God did his thing with the sunsets and the beaches and paradise. I'm trying to get my heaven on earth. So, the glory to God is why I wake up every day singing and with praise, because, especially when you lose your parents, it's important that you wake up with some appreciation for life, so just being better than I was yesterday, that drives me.
Thank you.
All right. What drives me is waking up every day, playing with my grandson every day, chasing him around the living room, and also my daughter. That's a lot of drive for me.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, so come on up. What we're gonna have you do is pop 1 balloon based off of the information you collect so far. You can take your time, think about it.
It can't take too long now. Yeah.
Don't take too long.
What's
Study
the-
wrong, study long. Study long. Yeah, you took too long.
Oh, my bad.
You took too long.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, we're gonna have to go see why she decided to pop.
Oh, well, okay then.
All right. Before we get to why you had your balloon unpop.
I wanted to hear a little bit more of what he had to say. But as, time went on, got to be a little bit of chemistry or a little bit of something there. And it wasn't. That's all. You're a nice looking guy, though.
I appreciate it.
And I definitely would love to go eat one day because it looked like we can go eat for sure.
I'm game for all that.
Okay. All right.
Another time.
So is she a type? Why not?
Didn't even think about it as far, but I thought I was going to have some more questions to ask. But just from what I just witnessed here, yeah, I think we have a good time.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So, well, we're gonna have you ask that question. We got a couple of balloons that's not pop, and then we'll open the floor for the ladies from there. What question would you like to ask?
What is it that y'all looking for? And a nice gentleman, my bad.
You're looking for a lot of things. Okay. Yeah. Come on down here. All right.
I am looking for somebody who wants to build a legacy, wants to just really find a happily ever after, wake up every day and look for the next best thing that we could do to enhance each other's lives. I really am just looking for the fountain of youth every day, and just want to be active. And I try and still recess every day as much as I can. Cause, after you've been, cause I had COVID and, after you get a taste of death, you really want to live, And so, just finding somebody who is, just really masculine and, it has contemporary ideas, but it's really traditional too, and really want safety and stability.
All right. Thank you. All right. Come with me. Same question.
So I'm looking for someone that I can build with, who admires me. I can be in my soft era. I feel like I haven't had that opportunity to be in my soft era right now. So I want somebody a manly man.
What does that mean for you to be in your soft era?
So I want to be able to be submissive, and he has to be a God-fearing man. So
No heathens. No holy heathens.
no holy heathens.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm looking for someone that's ready to settle down and actually be at home, not in the street. I'm a family-oriented person. I love to be with my family. I want someone that's gonna keep me at home as well. Not want to get out there. I'm just looking for.
Okay. All right. All right. So with that, can you pop one balloon? Take your time. All right. So let's stay down here.
Oh,
Before we get to why you pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I like the fact that he's in the nonprofit industry. I work a lot with the community and for cultural institutions that are about, just the improvement and development of the community and our people. So I really just wanted to hear what he had to say, get a feel for, his lifestyle and what he was looking for.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So why did you decide to pop?
she nice, she's sweet, she's smart, but it wasn't really there. What I'm, a zing or a ding. I like who you are, how you present yourself, and what you're standing on. I most definitely appreciate all that.
Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, girl. All right. So come on. We have two balloons that are not pop. I'm gonna open up for the ladies to ask you a question.
All right.
Okay, you ready for that? All right. What question would you like to ask?
So, how often do you go out?
It'd be sporadic.
Okay.
Because prior to like Mardi Gras, I probably hadn't been out since the summertime. And Mardi Gras was end of February, and I probably ain't been out since whatever that holiday is in August.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna have you ask a question too.
Do you have any children? And if so, how old are they?
No, my name ain't in nobody child support registry.
All right. So thank you. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just have you pop one balloon. Okay. Based off of what you have.
Oh.
He was talking too long.
All right. Oh, then, all right. Wow.
All right, let's see what happened.
Apparently, I took too long.
We're gonna see if that's the reason. Before we get to why you pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
Because I wanted to hear more about him.
Yeah.
And I don't like to judge based off of just looks. I want to be able to know a person. So, and the reason I pop is because he's hesitant. I want somebody who know they want me.
You come on up here.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
All right. I thought this was a one-on-one interview.
I didn't know you were still back there.
You know.
Lately this whole time.
Hey, I understand.
So is she a type? Why? Why not?
I like her. She's what they call it, have a spiritual foundation. That's kind of rare in the world of the ratchet and the wild. So I just one of the great things. Yeah, I want to say you're a healthcare provider, correct? Mm-hmm. Or the healthcare industry. Mm-hmm. I like stuff like that too. We need nurses and stuff,
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. All right. So before we get to why you decide to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
Well, I just wanted to hear a little bit more. He's a nice looking guy. He looks like he do the same type of thing.
Okay. What made you pop?
He was looking like he was leaning towards popping me.
So I'm a pop.
First.
So you was like, she pop, but you thought he was coming for you.
Yes.
Let me go ahead and get that out the way. Okay. All right. Well, is Connie your type? Why? Why not?
I like a lot of things about it. You know, she talked about spending time with her family. I like doing stuff like that, entertaining. I like cooking, barbecuing, having people over talking smack. See some similarities there.
Okay. Was you about to pop Connie balloon?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
No. No. You want to see if it's a match?
You got peer pressure going on up in there? Hey, this,
You want to see if it's a match? Connie, get you a balloon.
I ain't know we could do no rewind on this,
Let's give Connie a balloon. Here, Connie.
Oh, man, y'all going against the rules.
No. Because it sounded real good. She just prematurely popped her balloon, so we're gonna get her a balloon back.
You know,
All right,
they say go with your first man. That's usually right.
Let's bring
So-
let's bring you out here a little bit, and I'm just gonna get a feel for if it's not a match, it's okay. But if it is, then great. We got you a balloon back. Do you want to ask him any questions that you feel will be?
I'm an open book, literally. You can ask me whatever you want.
do you want any more children?
Who, me?
I mean, do you want any children?
No, it all depends. You know, if the person I'm
do
with,
not.
yay, nay, don't make me down
done.
either way. You done, that's okay with me. I ain't started.
Nope. So are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
All right.
Any more questions for you?
No, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Okay. Is it a match for you?
Yeah.
Is it a match for you?
I think we can have a good time.
Yeah, we got a match. Give me that balloon. All right, yeah, we got a match. So what we're gonna do is have y'all both walk out into the sunset together. Yeah, that way. You see the sun? Go ahead, walk together.
Hold on, let's
Yeah.
get up these doors. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on.
Let's bring out our next single guy. Hey, welcome in. What's your name and age?
Horace, I am 49.
Okay, talk to your mic.
Horace, I am 49 years old.
All right, what do you do?
I'm in sales and I'm also a content creator. I have a YouTube podcast called 48 The New 20 Podcast.
Okay. What are you looking for today in a lady?
I'm looking for someone who's, to be like my best friend as well as like my partner in crime. Somebody who's, very just passionate. Someone who's passionate because I'm passionate myself. So that's important for me as well. I'm a Capricorn. I'm very passionate, like a perfectionist and things like that.
Okay. All right. So, what are your deal breakers?
Negativity. It's one of my main deal breakers. I don't like negativity at all. I'm a very positive person. I don't like cigarettes, women who smoke cigarettes, Black and Miles, all that. I don't like women who are, I like women who are in the moment and not in their phone as well when we're spending time, if we're on a date. My time is very valuable. So I like, a woman to be engaged when we're together.
Okay. So, what do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun, I really kind of like a homebody, to be honest. But I do get outside. Like I say, I'm a content creator, so I'm very into my podcast, creating content and everything. But other than that, traveling here and there, just stepping outside the box, enjoying life.
All right. So, it looks like we have a couple of pop balloons. We're going to get to them and see why they didn't think it would be a match today. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Follow me. All right. Name and age.
Mika, 44.
Okay. Why did you pop?
I popped because you say you're kind of a homebody, but then you later after that you said that you like to get outside sometimes. I'm an out person. I'm constantly on the go. I'm constantly traveling. Just always not out, but I'm always looking or finding something to do. So just not ready to just sit at home and be a homebody right now.
You popped too quick is what you did because they let me finish. Like I said, yeah, I'd be outside too, but I am, there's my moments when I enjoy my time at home. I love, my home is my rest, is my peace. And that's why I get a lot of my work done at home. So yeah, I don't have to be out. I am an extrovert, but I don't have to be out. I'm also to myself.
Okay.
Okay. So is she a type? Why? Why not?
She's a beautiful, beautiful lady.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I would most certainly approach her in the grocery store or wherever. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Make sure you ain't got no balloon behind your back. All right. What's your name and age?
I'm Carrie. I'm 41.
Okay. Why did you pop?
I pop because he is a very well put together man. He's just not my type particularly. He is handsome though. But I just think based off of like our compatibility, physical compatibility, it might not be, the kind of passion that, we both be looking for.
Okay. All right. So is she a type? Why? Why not?
Yeah. I will holler. Most certainly. She's a little taller. My past, how tall are you?
5'7.5". I wore heels today.
Oh,
I
you got on heels, huh?
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
like 5'7.5". I'm not.
You ain't even tall. Okay.
Yeah, I think we like eye to eye, but
She is kind of like she is like my type though. You know what I'm saying? I like her. She's beautiful.
thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Name and age.
Jamila, 44.
All right. Jamila, why did you pop?
Because he said that I don't smoke cigarettes or Black and Milds, but I'm in the cannabis industry. I'm a licensed medical cultivator.
I smoke hella weed.
Oh well, see, you said smoking. I was
Oh
thinking.
my God, y'all don't listen, man. Y'all gotta.
No, that's what I said first. I said you said cigarettes and Black and Milds, and I'm thinking that just threw everything else in there with it. But yeah, I'm
That's
in
an
the
assumption.
culture.
Ooh, that's a big assumption right there because I'm definitely 420.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are not, but so when I heard you say that statement, that was it. I think you look like a nice man of class. I love your shoes. I love your watch. I love your polos. Everything put together really nice. So yeah, I'm looking at a man of class. So it wasn't anything to do with your standards and stuff like that.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. So she your type? Why not?
Beautiful. Yes, beautiful.
Thank
Dark
you.
skin. You know, us light skinned brothers, we like a little dark in our. Ooh, I like it both. I don't discriminate, but she just asked me about her, so yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. I like the crown too. I'm King 40 plus. That's my handle. So 40 ain't the new 20.
I
Love the crown,
appreciate that.
queen.
Thank you for recognizing.
All right.
Thank you. Okay. All right, girl. Why did you wait? Name and age. I'm sorry.
I'm Mylan. I'm 30. I pop because I'm pretty fair skinned, so I usually go a little darker too myself, but I just want to hear them out, so that's fine.
All right. So is she a type? Why? Why not?
Yeah, she's nice. She's nice. Me and people my complexion, a lot of times we just don't get along. Either they're gonna be a little bit darker or whatever. So yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So come on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, because he said too, that was the only thing you said. Like, if that was cool with you,
I think I'm roll up after they leave. Oh, okay. I see what the producer say. So we do have one balloon that's not pop right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have y'all have communication flowing, see if it's a match today. Okay. What question would you like to ask?
Oh man. What do you contribute to a relationship that you see as value in a partner?
I like to be the lady of the house. So I want my man to be able to come home and I can take care of everything from food to laundry to relaxing and being able to enjoy me, because that's what home should be about. I'm looking for a partner, not, a business partner, a life partner.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna have you ask a question. So what question would you like to ask?
Do you like pets? Dog specific.
I like dogs. I do, but I couldn't have one myself because they're just like having a child.
I have 3.
I have piranhas. I have piranhas. Those are my pets. I have Piranhas.
You say you have 3. You're a dog mom.
I'm a dog mom. I'm a poodle. I'm a pretty poodle.
Yeah, they'll probably get on my nerves.
So, is she your type? Why? Why not?
She's a beautiful lady, you know. I like her. Very, very well put together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
All right, thank you, girl. We ain't giving up them dogs. Okay. Well, before you walk off, it looks like, we did not find a match for you today, but we definitely thank you for coming out and participating, okay?
Okay. She said you want her balloon back.
I can discuss that. Yeah. Get him the balloon back. Okay. Give him the balloon back. Okay. Okay, come on up here, girl. Come on. We ain't gonna give you no balloon back. We just gonna see, okay, if it's a match, okay? Because we did do this the last time and it was a match and it was dope. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna open it up to you then. What question would you like to ask?
Do you have any daughters?
I do not.
Okay. If you had a chance to meet my dad, and asked him, let me see, what was the word I was trying to get? Are you somebody you would want your daughters to date?
Ooh. You know what? The past me, no, but the present me, yes. I can. That's. I'm trying to come up with the best answer.
Yeah, I'm a daddy's girl, born on my dad's birthday, so I've been spending my birthday with him my entire life. So
Right.
I was just looking for, my dad would look for a man, somebody that he could probably hand me over to, protection, elevation, stuff like that. But
Got it. I get it.
Do you have any
That's
questions for?
What do you? Do you have? What is your passion? What are you passionate about outside of just about life in general?
I'm passionate about building generational wealth and a legacy for my children and their children. I've already been teaching my daughter my business, so if anything happens from now until whenever, they'll know how to run my business properly and continue to carry on my legacy. I've made my niece into an author, I've made my grandson into an author, and I'm an author now of 7 published books that I do very well with.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna ask a question for both of y'all, okay? Just get a feel for it. Is it a match for you?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a match for you?
Yes, I would like to get to know her a little better.
We got a match, y'all. Yay! Okay, all right. So thank y'all both for participating. Girl, thank you for not giving you like Crystal. Put me back up there. Oh, give me my balloon back. Thank you so much for participating. You both may walk off into that beautiful sunset over there. You see it? Follow the sun. Thank you again for watching this episode. If you would like to be featured on the next, make sure you go to the description and get the email. Goodbye.